Is going to be a fall makeup look. This is my first fall video of this season, so I was really excited to film this for you guys. So if you guys would like to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. So I'm sorry that I've been MIA for so long, but I am back with this fall makeup look, and the first thing that I'm doing is priming my face with Benefit Professional. I really like this primer. It really does shrink the appearance of my pores, and it also makes my foundation go on a lot smoother. Now I am taking my Makeup Forever HD foundation in the shade 123, and it actually matches my neck. So I am just taking the Sigma Flat Top Kabuki brush and then just buffing this into my skin. I found that if I push this in my skin first and then buff it out later, it actually makes my foundation last a lot longer. And also don't forget to drag it down to your neck. And I actually wasn't sure if I wanted to do this sped up version, but I think it's just really satisfying seeing the entire face put on, if that makes sense. Now I'm just doing my eyebrows, and I like to do this before anything else because I feel like it just sets up like a frame for my eye makeup. And I'm just taking the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Chocolate, and I'm just lining the underneath part of my eyebrow. Then I'm taking the NYX number 19 brush, and this is just like a angled eyebrow slash eyeliner brush. It's kind of thick for an eyeliner brush, but an eyebrow brush, and then just taking the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia in Chocolate and just filling in my brows. I already have my eyelashes curled because that's just what I do beforehand. I'm taking the Lorac Pro Eye Primer, I think it's called, and I'm just putting this onto my eyes. I feel like this is the best primer that I've used for oily lids. Then I'm taking a little bit of Scotch tape and then just taking off some of the tackiness on the back of my hand and just placing this in the corner of my eye going up to my eyebrow. So what this tape is going to do is it's going to help us create that crisp outer corner, which is exactly what I'm going for this look. Then I'm just making sure that it's even. Then taking the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. This palette is gorgeous for fall. It has a bunch of warm matte colors. First color that I'm going to be using is Lacious from this palette. It's just a nice vanilla color. I'm just using this as a base for my shadows. It just helps blend everything out a lot nicer. Then taking a NYX number 13 brush, I'm just going to be packing this reddish brown color all over my lid. And this color is honestly so pretty for fall. I just think it's just so beautiful. Then I'm taking the color called Sea Tree, and it's just like a brownish color. Taking that same NYX brush, I kind of just wiped it off a little bit on a paper towel, and I'm putting this onto the outer corners of my eyes. And what I am doing here is kind of making like a cat eye shape, sort of, not really, you don't want it super defined, but you do want it to kind of elongate our eye shape a little bit. And then I'm just going to be blending it upwards, not taking it above the crease at all because we're just going to be blending with another color later. Then I'm going to be taking this peachy color, it's called Ludwig, and I'm just taking this with a NYX number 16 brush, and it's just like a tapered blending brush, and putting this right above both of those colors and blending upwards. And by the way, NYX is not paying me to say this, but honestly their brushes are so underrated. I honestly don't even think I've heard of their brushes before. I actually got them at BeautyCon, I believe? Yeah, BeautyCon, but they honestly are so amazing and they do not shed at all. So if you guys are looking for some really good brushes, definitely try the NYX brushes because they are amazing. Then just taking my trusty Sigma brush, I'm just blending all those colors out without any shadow on the brush. And then I'm going to be taking a highlight color. This is Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill and Becca, and placing this on the inner corners of my eyes and then just blending that out. Then I'm going to be taking this Makeup Forever eyeliner, and it's just like a matte black eyeliner, and it's really pretty. And I am taking this with a NYX 11 brush, and this is just like a eyeliner brush, and it has kind of like an angle, so it just makes it really easy to get into those corners. And like always, I like to wing out my eyeliner because I just feel like it defines my eye shape a lot more. And I like to keep the tape on because it does give me that perfect point at the end of my cat eye. So I like to keep the tape on, and then after, peel off that tape and you should have perfect eyeshadow and perfect eyeliner. Then I'm taking my Marc Jacobs gel liner and placing this on my upper waterline. So next is concealer. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in medium neutral. As you can see, it matches my skin tone, and I'm just using this to neutralize those dark circles under my eyes. I'm just patting that in with my finger and then taking my damp beauty blender and pressing that into my skin. Now it is time to highlight our face, and I'm taking the MAC Prep and Prime, oh my god, I can't talk, MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost, and I'm just placing this on the parts of my face that I want to highlight. Then I'm taking a beauty blender and just blending that all out. I also think that watching people blend out their concealer is really satisfying, so I decided to keep this footage in here for you guys. But as you can see, there's a huge difference after I highlight my face. It just emphasizes parts of my face that I want to emphasize. Then I'm going to be taking this Sigma tapered highlighter brush, and I'm using the Makeup Forever HD translucent powder to set my face. And I did blend out some of my concealer, so that's why I did that. So this part is completely optional, but I'm just taking a NYX number 10 brush and a light concealer, and I'm just defining the underneath parts of my brows. I just feel like this kind of polishes the look a little bit more, so it's just a step that I like to do towards the end of my makeup look. Then I'm just taking the Marc Jacobs liner again in black, and I'm just placing this on my waterline. So now I'm going to be setting my eyeliner with a black shadow and a Real Techniques accent brush. And then after that, I'm going to be highlighting the inner corners of my eyes with the Champagne Pop highlighter. And then after that, you're going to wipe off that accent brush just on like a paper towel or something and take that burnt red color and blend out the black. So we are almost done with this makeup look. I'm just popping on some falsies. I believe these are the Salon Perfect wispy lashes. They're just a little bit cheaper than the Ardell ones, and I found them at like Walmart or something. Then I'm going to be taking the Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced and a NYX number 6 brush, and I'm just going to be contouring my cheekbones, also putting this on my temples, forehead, and a little bit on my jawline. And by the way, this has actually become one of my favorite brushes from NYX. Then I'm taking my Sigma brush that I always use and taking a little bit of that bronzer and contouring my nose. Then I'm going to be taking the Real Techniques Duo Fiber brush with the L'Oreal blush in Barely Blushing, and then just putting this on the apples of my cheeks and blending that towards my hairline. So the last step to this look is putting something on our lips, and I wanted to go with like a pinky nudish brown color, and I believe this is the Rimmel Show Off in the color Lightyear, but I could be wrong, it might be Comet, but basically it's just like a pinky brownish nude color, and I decided to put this on my lips just to complement my eyes. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys liked the look, then just give this video a thumbs up. I will have all the products that I use listed down in the description box below. If you guys want to check out my latest 2 videos, they're linked right over here. And also, if you guys want to subscribe, you can click either here or you can click down in the description box below for all you mobile users. I'm going to be cranking out a bunch of fall videos for you guys. So if you guys have any suggestions or if you have any ideas that you want to throw to me, then just leave them down in the comment section below. I have a couple of my own ideas, but I did want to get some inspiration from you guys, so just let me know what you guys want to see and I'll try to incorporate your ideas into my next video. And I think that's about it. I love you guys and I will see you in my next video. Bye!